Hi, this is Ghost, and welcome back. Today we have got you a bit of a KSG gameplay, and not sort of a fantastic one. It was more kind of enduring the KSG, and I was using this for about 2 days solidly, trying to get gold camo on it. Not just this gun, I used the Ksg12 as well, which I've nearly managed to get as well. I'm just sort of going through and getting some of the camos just to keep myself entertained with this game, because trying to go for high kill games all the time is the most frustrating thing in the world. When you die one off a kill streak, and it's just like, argh! And also, to be honest, I'm not good enough to be keeping up with the standards that some of these people are posting up on YouTube these days. Like, my best game is 149-2, which I'm really happy with. I thought that was a fantastic game. And looking around, that is really not that special. Compared with an awful lot of people who are posting to YouTube these days, that is really quite bad. Well, not bad, but it's quite sort of an average gameplay, which I kind of accept that was probably like the best I'm going to do. I'm not going to get a huge amount better than that. So I've got to accept that I'm not going to be the world leader on gameplay, so I've got to move on to different fields. So I'm just going to go through and try and get all the different shotguns at the moment, and just see if I can get some fun little gameplays like this one, where I'm sort of more enduring the gun rather than and doing all right with it, not sort of raping ass, getting 100 pluses, and I'm just not quite there anymore. I used to be a better Call of Duty player, I think, and I just haven't quite got to the hang with this. I don't know what it is with this game. It's something to do with the lag. Everything is just never quite goes right with me on this game even. But anyway, a little bit about the KSG. I do like this gun, and it can be so good. And the main reason that it's rubbish is because they've put in ADS delay. So when you aim down sights initially, your bullets are a bit sort of wayward. So your first shot when you aim down sights, you can't really quick scope almost. As you see there, I try and quick scope, and the bullet goes past him, and there, and there, and then I hit him. The bullet's a bit randomised when you first aim down sight with the KSG, which makes it a very challenging weapon to use. Once you get the hang of it, it's much better, but it really isn't. Even once you got the hang of it, and I've got sort of nearly 1,000 kills with this gun, and half the time I will miss still with it. It's just a very challenging weapon to use. We'll leave it as challenging. I can't think of a better word than that. But yeah, I think if they go ahead with this new patch that they're coming out, they're apparently in this new patch. I saw one of Vonderhaar's tweets the other day. I can't remember where. I'm not going to link it, but if you want to have a look on his Twitter, you can see this tweet that he said they're buffing some things and nerfing some things. And I was thinking through it, and I was thinking, what are they going to nerf and what are they going to buff? Surely they've got to nerf the foul. I know they are nerfing the foul. As far as I'm aware, what they're doing with the foul is taking the damage from 55 at close range to 50. Which makes no difference to the gun at all. It's still going to kill in 2 shots. So I don't quite understand the premise of that, or why on earth you do that. It seems rather pointless. It just makes it exactly the same as the SMR with better iron sights. Yeah, so it doesn't really seem to make an awful lot of difference to the game, that. The only other thing I could possibly think of is they're going to add in, when you shoot snipers, they don't ever seem to get any view kicks, so I assume they're probably going to add that in, which might be a nerf, so maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe patch the LMGs a little bit because they are a little bit strong, and maybe just get rid of the target finder. I'm hoping they just get rid of the target finder. I know they're not going to, because that's their sort of Vonderhaar's pride and joy, the target finder. I can't think what else they were going to nerf. I really couldn't think of anything. And then to buff, actually no, that was the other thing I forgot to say about nerfing. They're probably going to nerf the 870, which I don't mind if they nerf it a little bit, but if they Model 1887 nerf it, then they are going to ruin that gun and ruin the whole sort of use of shotguns. The only things that I could think that they could possibly buff would be the other shotguns, just to either bring them up on par a bit more with the 870, so improve the hit detection on the KSG, and maybe increase the range of the S12 and the M1216. I could only think of that. The only other thing that I could think they could buff would be maybe the Chicom, because I really don't think that gun competes in levels with the other guns. Like, because it's you have to fire 2 bursts to kill someone. Although there's no burst delay, you've got to fire 4 shots to kill someone, and it's a burst weapon. So I kind of feel it should be a 1 burst should kill at close range, which just my opinion of it. And I can't really think of anything else they can buff or nerf. So that's my opinion. So if you have better thoughts of what they're going to buff and nerf, then please leave them in the comment section below. I do also have to say quickly, I do apologise for not posting a video yesterday. I got back from training about 4:30, and I was absolutely knackered. We decided to go to America. I went to American football training, and we decided to train in the snow, which was an awful lot of fun. And grip wasn't really the most prevailing thing, but it was a heck of a lot of fun. So yeah, I shall I do apologise for that. I did post that little video about me getting that awful spawn. I just joined a game and I was like, yeah, turn the Xbox off, and I didn't play it for the rest of the day. Couldn't believe it. But anyways, that's the end of the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed this quick little enduring of the KSG, and I shall see you tomorrow with another video. Hopefully a nice 149 to 2. I think I'll get around to doing that commentary eventually. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye for now. Bye.